30 PlayStation classics, nameless images, duels, and anagrams. How many will you recognize before each reveal? Are you ready for an open quiz? This round is about video games, PlayStation. Focus and guess. Put your knowledge and mental agility to the test in this quiz. Explore major games released from 2000 through 2009 on PlayStation consoles. This is an editorial selection, not an objective ranking. Let's begin. Do you recognize this PlayStation 2 classic? That's it. Jak and Daxter. Naughty Dog connected its three-dimensional world without loading screens. What is this PlayStation 2 game called? You nailed it!
God of War!
Kratos debuted on PS2, guided by Athena in his fight against Ares. Is this image from Ico? You nailed it! Yes! Its puzzles and escapes revolve around moving forward while holding hands. One hero's difficult choices could change the fate of an entire city. Heads up, the next question will be fast. You will have less time to think. Take a deep breath, here we go! Which game appears in this image? Correct answer. Ratchet and Clank. The original introduced the Lombax Ratchet and his mechanical partner, Clank. The warm-up is over. From now on, the obvious answers disappear. What is this game of giants and ruins? That's it. Shadow of the Colossus. Its adventure pits players against 16 colossi designed like puzzles. Which of these two Final Fantasy games do these characters belong to? Good eye. Final Fantasy XI. It was the first open-world MMORPG released for the console. Which game stars this gentleman thief? Exactly. Sly Cooper. Sucker Punch blended stealth with a cartoon-inspired visual style. Which of these two images is from Resident Evil 4? Exactly. Resident Evil 4. It popularized an over-the-shoulder camera for third-person aiming. Now comes a slower question. You will have more time to think it through. Take a deep breath. Here we go. What is this PlayStation 2 tactical shooter called? Great answer. SOCOM US Navy SEALs? Its online mode introduced voice chat through a USB headset on PlayStation. Which 2001 classic is the Foundry level recreated in this scene from? You nailed it! Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. It was the first PlayStation game with online multiplayer. Support the channel and subscribe to Open Quiz, leave a like, and let's continue. Good pace. Now every answer will require a little more attention. What is this colorful PSP game called? Correct answer. Loco Roco. Players tilt the planet instead of directly controlling the creatures. Little Big Planet was originally released in 2008. Correct answer. True. Besides introducing Sackboy, it let players create and share levels online. Heads up, the next question will be fast. You will have less time to think. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Which game features these Star Wars battles?
Correct answer.
Star Wars Battlefront? Is online mode supported battles with up to 16 players? Which of these two games was released first? That's it. Twisted Metal Black. It arrived in 2001, 3 years before Killzone. Which game features this off-road race?
Correct.
MotorStorm. It tracks mixed motorcycles, buggies, and heavy vehicles with nitrous boost. Pick a gift from the PSP era. Three boxes held prizes. The trip to Liberty City was this round's trap. Which game stars Altair in this image? Excellent. Assassin's Creed? The story shifts between Desmond, Miles, and Altair in the Holy Land. Now comes a slower question. You will have more time to think it through. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Which of these two images is from Resistance: Fall of Man?
Correct answer.
Resistance: Fall of Man. Its alternate history pits humanity against the alien Chimera race. Unscramble the letters and name this PSP rhythm game.
Correct answer.
Patapon. It combines rhythm, action, and strategy to lead a tribe into battle. Which game stars the electrically powered Cole McGrath?
Correct.
Infamous. Its karma system changes the ending based on whether Cole helps or harms Empire City. That was the adventure where every choice tipped the city's fate. Its karma system changes the ending based on whether Cole helps or harms Empire City. We are entering the difficult zone. Breathe, focus, and trust what you know. Unscramble the letters and name this PS2 city building RPG.
Perfect.
Dark Cloud. It combines action RPG combat, city building, and procedurally generated dungeons. Heads up, the next question will be fast. You will have less time to think. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Which minimalist puzzle game plays with perspective? Great answer. Echochrome. Its illusions were inspired by M.C. Escher and Oscar Reuterswärd. Which of these two games reached PlayStation 3 first? Great answer. Resistance: Fall of Man. It was a 2006 launch title. Uncharted followed in 2007. Which of these tactical games is this scene from? Good eye. Siphon Filter. Dark Mirror. It's ad hoc multiplayer supported up to 8 PSP players. Which PS2 shooter appears in this image? Very good.
Time splitters.
Free Radical emphasized fast action and split-screen multiplayer modes. Which PS2 game turns fireworks into a puzzle? Great. Fantavision. It was an early showcase for the PlayStation 2's particle effects. Now comes a slower question. You will have more time to think it through. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Which of these two games was released first? You nailed it! Ico! Ico arrived in 2001 and Ratchet & Clank in 2002. The hardest questions have arrived. Every detail can change your answer. Which game brings together Capcom and SNK fighters? You got it? Capcom vs SNK 2. Its online version pioneered cross-console play. Which of these PSP classics was released first?
Correct.
Loco Roco. Loco Roco appeared in 2006 and Patapon in 2007. Final challenge. Everything before this prepared you for the last question. Which game turned this guitar into a controller? That's it. Guitar Hero? The first 2005 installment included 47 songs to play. Learning together is so much fun, especially when we do it by playing. I had a great time. Now choose the next video and I will see you in the next open quiz. Let me know in the comments what you think about this video. Share it with a friend who might enjoy this kind of content. Leave a like, it costs you nothing and helps me a lot. And do not forget to turn on notifications so you do not miss our new videos. See you next time.